Bruh, you stay from Hawaii, you going like this phone right now? How's it? Welcome back to Tama Takes Reviews. My name is Sean Tama. This is where I give you my take. Finding Ohana, new Netflix movie, and this one was a lot of fun for me just because I am from Hawaii and the locations, some of the locations were very recognizable to me. I've heard that it's kind of like a Hawaiian Goonies. However, I haven't seen the Goonies.
What? What?
But yeah, the main character, this young girl, finds this journal from her grandpa, who, by the way, steals the show. He was the best character in this movie. Probably because he was the most authentic as far as the way he spoke. And it was funny because I watched it with subtitles and the subtitles were completely different from what he was saying, and I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, it's a basic plot. It's a little treasure hunt. They go to try to find the treasure. They hit some speed bumps along the way, and it's a fun time. If you want to look at it from a movie perspective though, there wasn't much obstacles, and when there were, they were solved very easily. For instance, the character's older brother gets bitten by a spider, and there's a scene of him finding out like it's not good, and I don't think it really affects him at all. I think towards the end, maybe. But again, solved easily. So it is PG, so you can't really expect much, but if you're looking at it from that kind of perspective, there's no real tension. I really liked how they had some flashbacks where the kids were talking simultaneously with this flashback of these older guys, and the older guys were speaking and talking like they were, like the kids were. I didn't really explain that well. But it was hilarious. It was a good time for the whole family. There's a lot of parts that, you know, a little corny, a lot corny actually. For me, if you're from Hawaii, I think you'll appreciate this movie because they really go into depth of the land and like how sacred it can be. And in fact, I read that they filmed all the cave scenes in Thailand because the caves are sacred in Hawaii and they weren't going to disturb that. So they did a very good job with all that, which I'm sure a lot of Hawaiians will appreciate, I would assume. One of the better Netflix original movies, and I think this is a fun time. And if you like the Goonies, I haven't seen it, but I'm told if you like it, you'll like this movie. So bottom line, should you watch this movie? You know that. That's gonna do it for our take today. I'll catch you next time. Shoots.